Hello everyone, this is lecture 2 of quantitative reasoning. Today I am going to start off with what is prime number, prime factorization, composite number, rational numbers and everything. So prime numbers are those numbers who have only two divisors, that is 1 and the number itself. These numbers are called as prime numbers. Example of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. Then what is prime factorization? So basically an integer can either be a prime number or the number of its factors which are prime numbers. This method of factorization where all the factors are prime numbers is called prime factorization. So basically there is an integer, we are showing it as the product of all prime numbers. This method is prime factorization. Example is 24 is shown as 2 cube into 3. Now what is a composite number? So any integer which is greater than 1 and is not a prime number is a composite number. Example 4, 12, etc. We all know what fractions are. So a fraction is a number of the form a by b, where a and b are integers. Also b cannot be 0, otherwise it will be undefined. So in a fraction a by b, a is the numerator and b is the denominator. What are rational numbers? Numbers that can be represented in the form of fractions are called rational numbers. Example 15 by 14, etc. Mixed number. A mixed number is a number that is composed of a non-zero integer and a fraction. It can be denoted as a, b by c, where a is the integer part and b by c is the fraction part. Example of a mixed number is 25, 5 by 11. To convert this mixed number into an equivalent fraction, we first multiply a by c and then add it by b, and the denominator remains as it is, that is c. So in the example, first we will multiply 25 by 11 and then add it by 5. The denominator will still be 11. Exponents. When a number is repeatedly multiplied by itself, it can be denoted in terms of x raised to y, where x raised to y is equal to x multiplied to itself y times, that is equal to x to the power of y. In the example, where the number x is called base and y is called exponent. Here 6 is base and 3 is exponent, that is also called as index or power. Now let's discuss some rules of exponents or laws of exponents. A raised to x into a raised to y is equal to a raised to x plus y, whereas a raised to x divided by a raised to y is equal to a raised to x minus y. A raised to x the whole raised to y is equal to a raised to xy. AB raised to x is equal to a raised to x b raised to x, whereas a by b the whole raised to x is equal to a raised to x upon b raised to x. For zero exponent, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. For negative exponent, a raised to minus x is equal to 1 by x. For fractional exponent, a raised to x is x by y is equal to yth root of a raised to x. Roots. A number n is said to be the square root of any number p such that n square is equal to p. Also, minus n the whole square is equal to p. Example, 9 is the square root of 81. Also, minus 9 the whole square is 81.